Alright, I think we're ready to go. Let's see, yes, alright, I think we are good to go. So, let's make sure my chat is set up. Alright, so, the final week of Sugar Crash, and I have done it on my other account, so I have a good idea of what we're going to do, and I'll run it by you so you can see everything we need to do. The first path really just has feet of energy, so they're going to get a power gain, but it's not. Oh, whoops. Let's back out. Not meant to do this one. Let's restart. Okay, and then on top. Do the first one. No, we don't need any boosts at the moment. Like I could load up completely with like every boost, but there are some specific ones that we're gonna want. And I don't know if we're gonna. I have to check if I even have the boost that I want. I have been holding on to my boosts specifically in case we need them for something. And there's like a few boosts that are going to be particularly helpful here. Mainly just to control power. That's going to be the big thing, because the boss, even on this first path here, we're going to go, like I can take the first path, really is not too much of a problem. Assuming Craven is going to throw his special. I haven't popped any boosts. But for the boss, he's going to start with 3 bars of power. So you need there are 2 boosts that can deal with it. One of them is going to be the cleanse, and the cleanse is going to just, if you hold block at the beginning, you can immediately reduce them to less than 3 bars of power. So that's boost number 1. And boost number 2, there is one that if I have it, which is, I think the other account I only had one, where you start with an invulnerability boost. So if you start with an invul boost and he immediately pops the special 3, then you'll survive. So it's really, and then so what I did was I got to here, looked at the nodes, popped the boost, and then I did all the 3 remaining paths at the same time to keep that boost going. See, it starts with 3 bars of power. So if we go ahead and use the boost. Also, I have these in overflow that are going to expire, so I'm going to use it because why not? Cleanse is going to be one of them that we want to use, and the other one is right here, this Undying. For the first 5 seconds, you get an indestructible and unstoppable. So I'm going to go ahead and first I'm going to grab the cleanse because I have 10 of them. And I could just load up and go crazy with the boosts here. We might as well. Like, sure. I'm just going to, if you have, there's no more use for these. So, might as well get some ability accuracy. Might as well put on some vicious assault. In case we get hit, we'll just take some regen. What is purge here again? Okay. Might as well take that as well. Paralyze. Alright, intercepting will stun him. Momentum. Random buffs, sure. sure, we'll take it as well. So, and then the last, then once we click on Undying, so we've loaded up big. Mainly the idea is here I can use the cleanse. As soon as I start the fight, I'm going to hold block and try and get it, make sure that there is below 3 bars of power. And then I can go ahead and drop it. And I've got all these boosts, so we wreck it. So the main one is really that cleanse is probably the most important and potentially undying if we go too fast. Dementia Dreaming, how's it going? I just feel like this is easier to just do this than make a little video on it, so we're just going to do it live. Alright, next we're going to go here, and now that we've loaded up on a whole bunch of boosts, there's really nothing too crazy on this path. Chi-Town, you keep getting those tech gems. Well, I'm gonna see what gem I pick up today. I've got way too many generic gems. I think I'm pushing 10 or something. I actually just finished it. I had to use, I think I only used 3 times total, but I got to another Zone 25 run today. I finished off a Zone 25 run for incursion, so at least I've maximized my artifacts. I'm actually, if you see here, I'm close. I got like 290, so I'm close to another artifacts crystal on this account. On the next one, maybe I'll have enough. But here, now that we're all boosted up, these fights should be pretty good. And I could probably put even more boosts on if I wanted. Tech, my weakest class. Also, the gems either go into Omega Sentinel or Ultron. I don't know. I guess Ultron, like, he gets that. I'm trying to remember what Omega Sentinel. Omega Sentinel, I think, is. I like Omega Sentinel probably more than Ultron. But Ultron kind of needs that awakening if you want for that nice little. I guess, like, that energy, like, regen. Same thing there, we get another cleanse one, but it's going to be the same thing on the boss, which is going to be, starts with 3 bars of power, so immediately hold block, and then we'll get him below 3 bars of power, so we don't need a special 3, so immediately hold that block, and then put in some more. Steal that. I never see Ultron in Battlegrounds. You know what? I don't know. I've had a rough go. Like, I got to the Gladiator circuit on both accounts, but in the Gladiator circuit, I'm just getting my butt kicked. That's going to be like a slow grind for me to get to that like 450 mark for those Titan shards. I'm going to run out of Elder's Marks. And, you know, I'll sit in Uru. I don't need to play high-level Battlegrounds. I don't have nearly enough of the roster. But here, cornered feats of power, aspect of evolution. Again, as long as you have that cleanse active, you should be good to go. You know, you can just hold block if you feel like you're pushing them to too much power. And there you get another one. Get another one of those undying buffs right here. So it's not too bad if it does expire. And we do have got a whole bunch of boosts here. But we've got the boost, so we take a regen. We actually heal and Squirrel Girl's done. And there we get another cleanse buff. Goblin. I also don't like his special too. Another one of the undying buffs. So at least they pop up on the paths here. And what's the boss on this side? That Dormammu I think is probably the most annoying. Right, here also starts with 3 bars of power, unblockable specials. Alright, so again, as soon as this fight starts, hold block. Okay, he got the special thing, but has the undying on. That wasn't fast enough there. That doesn't matter. That's why we had the undying on. Just in case that didn't work. Alright, but that's why we have it. And, ooh, what's that? Total Carnage. Okay, well, they have a bleed debuff on them, place a critical bleed on them. Okay, so I think you get that one only on the boss here. And then you can go ahead and use it again. So we're going to add that one there, because that's a lot of fun. I didn't use that. I saw that I got that buff, but I didn't, like, the boost, but I did not use it. Let's see what else we can throw on here. We can throw on the Cauterize. We can throw on the Crackling Blow. Cut Deep, sure. Let's just throw it all on here. Fighting Dirty. We can throw on Frenzy. And then where's that? Where's this one here? The Total Carnage. So we still have 5 minutes left on the other boosts. So let's see if we can get through here. Again, these ones also start with 3 bars of power. So I got to hold block as soon as it starts. There we go. Gonna try and get him. There we go. Get him below to 1 bar of power. Into nothing. There we go. Those critical bleeds and goodbye. So that's fun. Alright. Let's do the same thing, but I think I'm really not excited. I think the Dormammu is gonna mess me up. Or at least I think it messed me up on the other one, but not a huge deal. Okay, again, we gotta hold block as soon as we start. Okay, that's probably like the first time ever that I've evaded his special 2 that cleanly. I'm just gonna be incredibly honest. I had a special 1, but I think that was like the first time. Like that was a total accidental special 2 evade. Just being. Oh, and I thought I was moving back on that one. Doesn't matter. We got him down. Alright. Alright, Dormammu. Let's do it. So then all the boosts are still active for another 2 minutes. Or just under 3 minutes. Alright, I get clapped. Okay, big special 2. That's nice there. Intercept for the... Alright, with all the boosts active, makes it super easy. No need to go with the bare minimum this week. So we're not going to need them for anything else. So might as well. One final Symbiote Supreme fight. Let's see if he goes straight to special 3 or if the block works. Hold block. There we go. Engage. Counter. Special 2. Critical bleeds. And he's melting. There you go. About 20 minutes to get through the side quest. E5. And now we can get some awesome rewards. So let's go into the store, spend our last 10,000. Let's go to the candy shop. What have I not picked up? Let's see. I guess I might as well pick up the rest of the shards here. That's 4 grand there. Do I want to pick up? I think I picked up some gold already. I'd already picked up the 7-star shards. Tier 2 alpha, I think I've got a ton. I picked up the tier 3 alpha and the tier 6 basic already. I'm like the T5 class catalyst selectors. Like, I can take it. Yeah, let's go grab these. We'll take a mystic and a skill. Question is, do I need? I think just 6. I can take 6 stones. I can take gold. I don't really. There's nothing else that's really sticking out here. I'm not going with relic stuff. Like gold, I wouldn't mind. Like that's 2,500. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead. I'll take the gold. I'm gonna run out of gold fast on this account, and then we'll take 6 stones for the rest. And now we can go here and look at all the fun rewards. We'll start with proven and a 4-star. Like there's the title and the profile pick, the really important reward. All right, the next one. So this is nice. So that's going to give me some more tier 1 primordial Dust, a 5-star generic, not so important. Again, depending on what level you're at, there's another tier 5 selector. Let's take a science. Another 5-star, more primordial dust. So I'm going to have to use that at some point for at least like a 5-star. Then we've got the Thronebreaker rewards. We get some 50% of some tier 5. Sure, let's take some here and take some here. What else? Okay, so we've got our tier 2 primordial dust. We've got a 6-star gem. And of course, the final 2 rewards as being the most important. Here we got some relic stuff. So here's the rest. So now I have enough to do a second ascension, another 6-star generic awakening gem, and of course the most important rewards, a profile pick again. You can see I still have like 110k to go in the Battlegrounds solo event. And so let's see, let's see what we have. I'm just gonna, I hate the little red numbers. I'm sure most of you guys do too. So let's take a look in the crystals. Does Nimrod need awakening? Let's see what his awakening does again. Nimrod. So I only have doesn't seem like it's super important. Like your potency goes up, but I'm sure like it's a nice bonus to have. But he's still gonna do nice things on his own. So let's see here. What do we have? Let's just clear out some crystals as we go. Take the revive. Don't have him, but I'm thinking I'll save the Awakening Gem for him or Fat-Man. Well, future Ant-Man needs it at needs Awakening and high sig if you're going to use him for the utility that he provides. You want future Ant-Man at a very high sig. Here we're just seeing. Oh, we got 6-star shards in there. So again, still holding onto those Legend Celebration crystals, so you can get them from the online store. Sure, let's open up the 6-star Awakening Gem and see which class we get. I think I'm still sitting on way too many Awakening Gems. I should just pull the trigger and awaken some champs. Cosmic. Oh, do I have a Cosmic on this account? Let's see. What are we dealing with? Okay, I didn't have a Cosmic, but there you can see I have 10 Awakening Gems at this point. It's so silly. Who could I do it? Okay, I could use. I'll probably just awaken Adam Warlock then. All right, that's gonna be. You know what? Let's just do it for you right now, Adam Warlock. Awakened. Let's see. So, Wendy, do you know where to farm the regen boost to finish Red Skull Path on week 5? Well, I just did the week 5 path. You don't necessarily need regen. Like they are on different weeks, but if you go back, the main thing that you need for this Red Skull Path is the cleanse. because you want to, they're going to start with 3 bars of power. So there are 2 main nodes, two main boosts. And let's go to the boosts here. It's either going to be, you either want to use cleanse, where you hold block to lower their power, and the other one is one that you should have one, and you'll get more on the other paths, is undying, where you're going to get a 5-second indestructible at the start. So if they immediately throw a special 3, that you won't get crushed too bad. So if you go back on the stream, you can see that was the main thing. The regen ones don't really play into anything, but you can literally just throw all the boosts you have, assuming you've done all the other weeks and you're just finishing it off, then go ahead and just dump everything in there. And it makes the fights a little bit easier, or a lot easier. But it's just you hold block as soon as the fight starts, and then they don't go to special. Like they'll immediately go below special 3. It worked on every fight on my other account and all but one on this account. One of the bosses, he shot up straight to special 3. But I had the other boost, so I didn't die from it, so that was good. All right, don't really have anything here crystal-wise. See, I'm at 19,900 for Titan shards. So the only way to it's either I've got to open up a boatload of 6 stars looking for 7-star shards, but I think it's not going to be that much, because I'm at 28. I'm going to get 75 from from Battlegrounds. Metallic D, what's going on, buddy? It's all good. And Wendy, okay, thanks. Give it a shot. Yeah, absolutely. Try that. Again, if you go back on this stream, we just finished it a few minutes ago, with and I walked through exactly what my strategy was there. It's really just holding block as soon as the fight starts, and then you can manage their power, and it's not so bad. And again, if you load up on all the boosts, you're hitting super hard. Let's see. So there's nothing else too crazy here. We can do, I guess, you know what, we might as well. Let's do a little bit of Battlegrounds. I'm going to get my butt kicked, but you can see I've made it to the Gladiator circuit, but I haven't really done anything. I've only got like 820 Elders marks, but we're going to use them because we need the points if we can sneak out some wins. So, and of course, being live, I'll be on my best behavior and I won't swear too much when I lose. Because it's going to happen. Let's see, yeah, lots of losses today or this week. Let's see if we can get a match. I wasted 7,000 Elder Marks just for the Abyss. I don't think I was anywhere close to 7,000, but I might have. I think I started I think I only had maybe 1,000 to start, and then got my first, like, where you get all the rewards from after like the first 5 matches, as I started high up, as I finished Gladiators circuit last season. And I just always ban the same champions. It's probably not smart at this point because they don't necessarily do anything super special for this particular meta. I should probably ban other ones, but that's fine. This meta is a bit annoying with the hazard shift. There, I got rid of Cassie, and we'll see. Alright, let's go with Iceman, just on defense. Oh, and I have to put never mind, was going to have to remember to put, what's it, a striker back onto MCOC right there. Okay, so I'll definitely need someone for man thing. Oh, it's going without man thing. That's fine. Okay. Let's go with thing and it'll just be annoying for him. But we need to get Iceman the best mutant. Yeah, well, I'm tempted. I have both accounts got rank 4 to 5 gems, and so I could max him out. Okay, we're gonna take Spider-Man, and I guess we'll take. Okay. So I'm tempted. It's either Apocalypse. I love Apocalypse. I just haven't, like, when I do like long form content, like what is it, like Gauntlet. I love APOC and Gauntlet. So to rank 5 him, because I think I still have some runs to go. And I'm gonna like Hitmonkey there. Iceman and Cyclops are my favorite mutants growing up. Well, it's like Iceman, like that's a different story. I have a lot of, like, I guess, I love so many different superheroes. And whether or not the movie's going to be good or not, we'll have to wait and see. But I do have my tickets to the Marvels already for next Thursday night, which is, I guess, well, it's opening night here. Okay, Omega Sentinel. I'm gonna go with Hitmonkey. No, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go Hitmonkey. It's just too bad that Cyclops is horrible in this game. I forget. Didn't it used to be where they made it in like in AQ a while ago, like years ago maybe, where Cyclops got a boost. Still didn't make any sense. It's like whatever other nodes there were, it was like if you use Cyclops, he gets a boost. I hope that's fast enough. He's like a tactic attacker, so that's why I wasn't taking any damage from Hazard Shift there. As long as I had enough debuffs on Omega Sentinel, then I don't take any Hazard Shift damage, like any damage over time. That's just from the node, right? Attackers gain 35% resistance to damage over time for each debuff. But it would be nice in here if they, like, if you're gonna have a thing where it's tactic, like Decay and Sugar Pill, like if you're not gonna make it active for every champion, then there should be that little symbol on the champions, similar to Alliance War, where you know which champions work as tactic one way or the other, because I'm sure there are plenty of people, if you're not paying attention to it, have no idea why one particular champion works or doesn't, because he doesn't have any. He has good champions here, but they're not tactic. So, like, I'll throw Iceman here. And we'll see. I guess he could use Nimrod. Or, like, he has tech champions, but he might still get screwed by the tactic part of it. Here we're going to go Stealth Suit Spider-Man. And we'll go with the slow. And we're also a decay champion, so we should be in a good position here. Oh, except I'm an idiot and I went too close to him while I had a shock on me, so that was dumb. Well, we blew it. So that didn't go as planned. Which is why I'm not great at Battleground. Not my favorite. Want some realistic Battleground? Which is the best Spidey, in your opinion, specifically for the game? I guess it really depends. It's really going to depend on, like, what they're just, each one has a specific thing. Like, they're pretty unique. For BGs, does Silk count as a Spider-Man? Because if so, Silk is the queen for Battlegrounds this season. Yes, Peter Parker's. So I think is it? Well, Stealthy should be one of the better ones because he's tactic. I guess even the classic one is tactic as well, so it could be good. Not so much Starkey this time. Oh, really? We blow it. Oh, there you go. This is how you lose Battlegrounds. I'll try one more. If we win, we keep going. If we lose, I'm going to end it because it really is just more of a, sugar, like that side quest stream. But here we go. We'll do one more. When we continue, lose. It's over for tonight. Because I don't really have anything crazy to do at the moment. On the other account is on the other account I've been doing the Karina's the challenge, but on this account it's already finished. So all I have left is really Battlegrounds, and we're sitting, so almost at 350. I really like Stark, but it's risk and reward for me. I get clipped a lot while ramping. Yeah, when he works well, if you can ramp him up, he hits super hard. Alright, let's see. I don't think that name can be pronounced. Yeah, so here... Like, he's got a nice silk there. I don't have... no, I have Gallon on this one. Who do I want to get rid of? Let's just get rid of that. Alright, let's take Carl. Let's take the Absorbing Man. Okay, he's gonna go Rintra and a Nebula. Okay. See, okay, just for you, we are gonna do Spider-Man. Chi-Town. And we got Silk, so we got a couple spider people. Let's see. I don't see anyone super for... Yeah, let's take tactic and annoying tactic stuff. Okay, got Titania. She's amazing for this meta. Let's see. Let's grab... yeah, let's put Quicksilver and Quick in there. Ugh, I don't really have anyone for Future Ant-Man. I hate fighting Future Ant-Man. And he did not pick Future Ant-Man. Great. Let's see here. Let's throw Quicksilver on defense. See if I can get, if he brings out MCOC. Rintra. Let's try Rintra with Spider-Man. Okay, that's good. Let him waste Titania now. And we... oh, no. Gonna go Valkyrie. Okay, great. No, goes back to Titania. Can't decide. Good. That's fine. I'm not saying we're throwing it here, but we're gonna try and... I think we'll be okay. for Chi-Town? We do. There you go. Chi-Town. We went with Spider-Man. There you go. Excuse me. Yeah, that was a very nice crit there. And now that leaves us, okay, we can, okay, that's fine. Let's go with, let's give him Absorbent Man. And we've got, let's go Silk so we can use our Spidey people. I think we can take this one. Fingers crossed. We need those points in Battlegrounds. That's special, nice. Special too. Finish it. Very nice. That's a win. So we will play another. I told you Silk was the best for this meta. She's just really good overall. I ranked her up hoping I was going to use her in Alliance War last season, and I think she was banned like every single time. So it's yeah, I just wish they had something to let you know which ones were tactic when you're setting this up, because I think it would be a lot easier to kind of figure out some strategy there. He played extremely well there. Abs on abs. Oh, how nice it would be to have Silk. What's funny is Silk was one of those champions where, like, I pulled her and wasn't actively trying to get her, like, when I did, and I was probably like, okay, fine, I'll take Silk, and then she turned out to be probably the best one. So one of those type of, I'm trying to think what other champions did that happen with. There were definitely times over the years where I was going for a featured champion and pulled the sub feature going, aw shit, and it ended up being the best champion afterwards that everyone was, searching for. So and I definitely have some rank up decisions to make on both accounts. I think this one I've got like a 3 to 4 Hulk gem, and the other account has a 3 to 4 mutant, and both have 4 to 5 6-star mutant gems. I'm always tempted just to throw it on Apocalypse just because he's it's Apocalypse. Let's see, I don't have Hulk. Hulk is offense and defense. He's an attack tactic and a defense tactic here. I'm gonna go with Thing. That if he doesn't get a proper Thing counter, it could be, or a tactic to take him, that could be very annoying. They're doing the same. Okay, so I'll take stealthy. And drop. I feel like the game goes out of the way to spite me. My little brother has a 6-star Galaxy Jordan Archangel account, and I mostly grinded those 6-star shards. Oh, I'm still missing 6-star Gallon on my main account. And like, I don't know, there are some champions that, I guess, okay, we gotta bring in Spider-Man again. Shinten's still here, we gotta go with him. And then, let's go with, let's go with another Spidey. Mystic Spidey. Great defender. When you don't have a proper counter. Okay, we got Silk again. And we got Titania. But you know what? I think we take Silk. Let's take Mojo as a defender. Even though Titania is incredible, I think I'm already stacked with too many potential attackers, not enough defenders. And does he have a good Mojo counter? Meh. There won't be any banquet crystals this year, right? I don't know. That I do not have a crystal ball in terms of what they're going to do. Have you been picking up the Legend Celebration crystals from the online store? Because that is like a wonderful little, not a gifting crystal, but it's a nice bonus. You know what? Let's go with Spider-Man against the Broncos here. And it's not like it costs anything to go on the online store. You can do it on your phone. Yeah, you have. Okay, great. And those are going to be a nice little bonus. But I have no idea what they're... I know there's a new announcement for November stuff coming on the 3rd. I'll probably listen to that. Can we get good crit? Okay, almost 30k there. Not bad. I have to remember to special 2. Full combo in the striker. No crit there. But a nice crit on the heavy. Full combo. Striker. Alright, let's see how we did. We win. There we go. If I need to save my units, can use them on Black Friday. If they have good deals, I'll wait till, or if they have good deals, or wait till Christmas. It's true. I have like a gift card that I use, and I've kind of been holding off and see if there's something that's worthwhile to have. But there we go. Spider-Man is 2 for 2 for Chinatown. Okay, Bishop. Let's give him Mojo. Mojo. That was flawless. Couldn't have done it any better myself. At least I try to call out what I'm trying to do. It's the only way I can do it. I have to give myself color commentary. If I don't, then I don't play as well. Alright, 2 in a row, and it's been all Spider-Man. So, I guess we'll continue. Let's see, timing-wise. Alright, it's early tonight for me. I agree, can't stand bishop either. Okay, so we got the objective there. Let's go back just one second, I also, bishop is extremely annoying, but we won, so we'll continue to go and get those points. Actually, I think I did get points here. Okay, which next? Oh, we get a Nexus crystal. What do I want here? We'll decide afterwards. That's good. We'll go take a look at the champions afterwards, and we'll figure out what Nexus crystal we want to go for. Alright. Let's see here. We'll continue to ban the ones we've been banning. Don't really want to deal with... who do I not want to deal with? Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. That's sure. Granted, I have Angela, which would be the good counter for it, but that's fine. Too strong. Okay, Silk shows up again, and we'll put Ma as a tactic defender there. Okay, we got a Fury sighting. Piggy's a good one. He's good. I guess we can go Hercules. Really, that Spider-Ham is... I thought about banning Spider-Ham. I can't... I've lost so many to Spider-Ham already. Okay, Doom and Killmonger. I'm gonna go with... okay, we're gonna go with Iceman. And... Sure. Iceman. Chi-Town also loves Iceman, so we're throwing him in there. We've had good luck going with Chi-Town's champs. So I'm sticking with what's working. But again, if we lose this, that'll be it for tonight. If we win, we continue. Yeah, we'll take Cassie. Gallon. Interesting. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna throw Ma out there to try and get that piggy. There we go. And I'm just gonna throw Herc at Gallon. Not really. This is more of a throw than anything. I just don't want... I don't want Piggy on the field. Still did it pretty well there. That was nice. That was about as nice as I could go. If I lose this one still, I won't be surprised, because Piggy's really good. And he is tactic. So see, I didn't count my chickens before they hatched. I knew that was going to happen. You heard it. Yeah, I called it first. I was not surprised. Only like a 500 point, like what, 600 point difference there. 1,600. So I had a feeling that was going to happen, but that was on on purpose. And now I'm gonna throw thing. Let's see, what's good. So Killmonger. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna have to go. So you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Silk. Just because of tactic. For some reason, I guess I thought that it wasn't going to give him so much power. So in my head, I think it's more damage over time to worry about. Well, that's all we could do. Well, that's it for tonight, guys. Battlegrounds. The Silk Streak was fun while it lasted, yeah. I was thinking about Iceman, but I didn't know if I was going to maybe wouldn't have put as many debuffs on. I was thinking I should have gone with the Chi-Town move and used the champ there, probably because I didn't. That's what I'm gonna pretend in my head. Okay, but right now, let's go. Before we end it off, let's take a look at 6-star champions that I have, actually that I don't have in each class. Or we can go like science. I'm not pulling anything there. Skill could be, I guess, Killmonger, Moondragon. I guess there's Kitty potentially there in Cosmic. I mean, in Mutant. Nothing in Tech. Really nothing in the Mystic. So it's really only Cosmic or Mutant. And then if we look at what we have... What do we have that's not, like, it doesn't really matter about, like, Awakening or whatever, because I've got enough gems The only thing here would be like Overseer, Sandman, like there's a bunch of champions, but they're like 7 stars now, so it makes no difference. Skill, there's nothing really to, I guess there's Zemo and stuff, but again, I've got gems. I guess I could dupe Toad potentially, like there's some good, relatively decent dupes in Mutant. Cosmic. I guess Mutant is probably the one to go with. There's really nothing. You know what? To be fair, like again, I love Vision. I probably want to awaken her, but I've got gems. So probably in terms of new champions, or did it pick it already? Where did what happened to the reward? I didn't choose it. So did it disappear? 1 second, let's go home for a second, see if it pops up. I should have it. Maybe if I reset, it'll pop up. I can't really reset here. Because we had it, we were in the middle of picking it. And then yeah, I'm probably gonna have to log out and log back in. And I can't really, oh, you know what? I can do a quick reset and see if it pops up. And I think we'll just go Mutant. Yeah, I think so. Even though I'm not a great kitty player. There it is. See? We got it to work. I think we go Mutant. Just seemed like it had the best options there. Crystal playing hide and seek, yeah, but we found it. Found where it was. Don't get... so there we go. Let's throw it in the wheel. Even though it doesn't matter. What's it gonna do? Boom! Danny Moonstar. I think we got it. Awakenings don't matter. I'm going to take the Danny Moonstar. I've been burned by Danny Moonstar a lot. So, I'm pretty happy with that. That's someone to potentially like use a gem on to rank up. That could be more fun. Like I've definitely been burned by Danny Moonstar, and I haven't really, gotten used to even like defensively. I haven't, so that seems like fun. Like I could rank again. I have the materials to rank up a mutant on this one, and I have a gem. So I have the rank up materials. I have a gem for mutant. I use Magneto all the time, so Magneto would be a nice contender for a rank 5, potentially. Apocalypse I love using, is a nice rank 5. But I also have a 3 to 4 gem, so that could also be, well, I have a couple generic ones, I have a couple generic 3 to 4s. So I could really take Danny Moonstar right up. I could awaken, potentially. I've got an awakening gem, along with 10 generics. And I'm not going to use it on the other, no one else really. I could use it on Toad, but again, I got the generics. So I like that pull as a relatively new champ that I did not have. So I think that's a nice ending here, for Danny Moonstar. So I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys had fun, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.